So I had a 30-minute conversation yesterday with somebody who cheated on their fiance a few weeks before they got engaged. And by conversation, I mean I recorded a podcast episode responding to a Hello Hayes letter about the topic. And somebody who listened to the episode left a really interesting comment. They said that about halfway through, they noticed that I stopped using the word mistake and started using the word choice or decision. The letter writer, I'll read it to you. Hello Hayes, last year I made a mistake a few weeks before getting engaged. I'm stuck with my own mistake and I'm afraid my relationship is tainted forever by my own flaws. Now, I did not do that intentionally. I didn't think much about the difference in those words, though I know that language, mistake versus choice, is hotly debated under the cheating umbrella. I'm curious to think more about whether that differentiation matters and why. One reason I think people might say it's a choice, it's not a mistake, is because they want the person who cheated to take ownership. And something about a mistake makes it seem more like forgivable. Like, we all make mistakes, but we all don't cheat. The reason I probably was using the word choice and decision was because it's very much aligned with what I talked about in the episode, which is about taking accountability for your behavior by first really looking at why you do certain things in the first place. The person in the letter said, I have a fear of commitment and abandonment, and I fear I'm unlovable. But the difference between saying, oh, I cheated because I'm unlovable, and saying, I cheated because I have these feelings and I don't know how to sit with my feelings without acting on them. Like, that is where I really focused my conversation, because I think that the most dangerous thing is a feeling of shame or an insecurity that goes unexamined, especially for people who can be impulsive and who do tend to act out their feelings. I know that because I have been one of them, not with cheating, but with other things. In the past, my inability to sit with my own feelings made me do things that I'm not proud of now, or that I wouldn't do, or that didn't actually help me. And thank God I have spent a lot of time working on them and learning how to sit with a feeling instead of be disruptive. Cheating is a hard thing to talk about, understandably. And I see there's a bucket of like serial cheaters, people who do it without care of how it affects others and don't care to change because the behavior is best for them. But there is another group where I think that cheating is like one expression of a feeling that is so intolerable that you destroy your life. That is the lens through which I had this conversation. And I think it was a good one. I'm proud of it.